Hi lovelies and welcome back. Today I'm going to talk to you about the book club. Okay, now you may have seen, I think it was probably maybe a couple of videos back where I announced that I wanted to do a free book club where you don't have to pay any Patreon membership or anything to be a part of. I think initially I said we'd do it on live, but I think what we're going to do instead, so that it's more of a cozy book club where you can't just have random people coming in, I think what we will do is try and do it on Zoom. Now, keeping in mind that this will be like our first book club, so obviously, you know, it's experimental, okay. But what I thought is we would choose from 3 books. So I've got 3 books here to choose from. If you want to join, all you need to do is make sure that you're subscribed so that you don't miss any notifications, okay, in case I need to message you at the last minute. 2, comment below join, okay, so that I can send you the link for the Zoom link for when we're going to do the book club. Now, I'm going to get to the details of the book club in just a minute. But what I want to create is a cozy sort of book club where it's like a real book club. I don't want heaps and heaps of people. So that's why I thought it might be good to do a Zoom. So it's more cozy. We can see each other. If you don't want to put your face on there, you can opt out of that option, but so that we can actually chat in real time and not just like put comments. Do you know what I mean? Like if it's on live, you're just putting comments and you're not able to chat with me. And I want to be able to chat with you and get to know you. Okay, so what we've done, Teddy, haven't we? He's thrilled because he's waiting for another treat. What we've done, and you'll get one because you're being a good boy. What we've done is, or what I've done is I've chosen 3 books. Okay, the first book, Teddy, is The Inheritance Games. Now, I recently hauled this, so we'll be coming in a haul video soon, so stay tuned for that one. Now, I haven't actually read this book at all, so I am interested in this because, as I've said in a previous video, I'm sure I said that I was a lawyer in a previous video and I used to do succession law. So inheritance games up my alley. So really briefly, I'm sure you have heard about it, but Avery has a plan, keep her head down, work hard for a better future. Then an eccentric billionaire dies, leaving her almost his entire fortune, and no one, least of all Avery, knows why. So from what I can understand, there's other family that were literally waiting for his fortunes, as always, and he doesn't give it to any of his surviving relatives. So I think this would be really interesting. Now, I looked up the genre. This one is a mystery thriller type, okay? So I'm making sure I've got some across all genre. Now, we're going to call this book Green, okay? Just to make it easy for you to comment which book that you'd like to be in the first book club. Okay, now, Lee Bardugo, The Familiar. We're going to call this one Black, I think, because it's mostly black. Now, this one you've probably heard of. I really am looking forward to this one. I just have never got around to reading it. Now, this one's more, I'm going to consider this more my historical one. I know it's probably got a bit of fantasy in it, but I'm going to call this more my historical one. In a shabby house in a new capital of Madrid, a lowly kitchen servant hides a gift for little miracles, but when her employer discovers her secret talent, she demands the scullion perform her illusions to win over the royal court. So I think this will be really interesting, and I love historical fiction. I'm a huge fan of it, particularly royal courts and things like that. So anyway, I won't go into it anymore, but if you're interested in reading this one, just comment Black. And also, if you've already read it, and you don't want to read the other ones, but you want to be a part of the book club, then that's fine. You don't have to read it in the month of May. So we'll be doing this for May and we'll be doing the book club at the end of May, but I'll come to that at the end. Now, the third book, which we will call Blue, is The Bridge Kingdom. Okay, so I've been wanting to read this forever and a day, honestly. And this is not the cover I wanted, or the cover I ordered from Amazon, but anyway, that's another story. So, raised as a warrior, Princess Lara knows 2 things. King Aren of the Bridge Kingdom is her enemy, and that she must be the one to bring him to his knees. The Bridge Kingdom is the only route through a storm-ravaged world, and it uses its power to deprive its enemies, including Lara's homeland. When she's sent to be King Aaron's bride, Lara will do whatever it takes to bring down the kingdom's defenses, even if it means seducing her new husband, which I think is great. Now, this one, obviously, I'm going to put this one in a bit of a romance fantasy. I think we can kind of see where it might be going. I'm not really sure. Anyway, this is going to be my fantasy one. So we've got a fantasy, we've got a historical / fantasy, and a mystery thriller. Okay, so now for the details of the book club, what I'm planning to do is to do it at the end of March. Okay, so I've been trying to work out desperately times that are going to fit everyone, and it's so hard to do. So I think with the first one, let's use it as a bit of an experiment. If for some reason I get lots of people that want to join, which would be fabulous, I will run more like 2 separate book clubs, because my idea is to keep it cozy so that I can get to know everyone. I don't want them to be really huge, okay? So don't worry if you see a lot of people I've put join. Don't worry if you do. If you do, that would be great and I would be thrilled. I will just run more than one book club, okay? So, and obviously this one is going to be a bit experimental, because we'll run the book club, and then when we get into the book club, we can work out how we choose next month's book. So this will be for the end of May. Now, I've got to work out the date. I will put the details in the description because I'm still trying to work it out. But I think I'm going to run it at the end of May on a Thursday night, my time, which will be 7:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time. So I've been onto ChatGPT to try and work out what is the best sort of times. Obviously, it's not going to suit everyone. And if it doesn't suit you, please let me know and I can try and work out other times. And maybe that's what we do. We experiment with different times, and I have maybe run 2 at different, not obviously I've got to run them at different times, but maybe I run 2 on 2 different days at like a morning and a night or something like that. But we'll see. Let's see how we go anyway. But this is going to be, like I said, free book club, no expectations, just a nice casual chat. I get to know you like a normal book club. And let your friends know. If you've got friends that are wanting to join a book club as well, like me, you don't have friends that you can sit and chat to, let them know. So if you are looking to join a nice cozy book club and chat to people that really enjoy books, okay, and obviously because it's a Zoom, I'm going to be sending out links, and they're going to be private links, so only the people that I send them out to will be able to join, okay? So it'll be a lovely cozy book club. You don't have to show your face, no expectations, no nothing, okay? And then we'll work out how we do the next months. So it's you'll have to bear with me because this is very experimental, and I don't know how many people I'm going to get interested in this. I hope I get a few. So, oh, Teddy's laying next to me. So anyway, I'm super excited about it. But what I want you to do is when you comment, just in the comment, just put join. I will send you the link, but also comment which book. And the book that obviously gets the most responses will be the book that we read. So we'll do that. We'll take that from there. That'll be the first step, our first game plan. Okay. Now, I'm so excited for this. So please, I'd love it if you could join. I'd love it if you could reply join, okay? And I'm really looking forward to having this cozy book club and chatting about books. And if it is successful, I'm looking at doing it every month. So it isn't going to be on YouTube Live. You don't have to worry about appearing live on YouTube. I will not be putting this on YouTube. This is just going to be my separate book club that is just like a normal book club. So anyway, we can sit there, chat, we can have a drink, we can eat, we can do whatever we want. Okay, so I'm super excited. Don't forget, subscribe, comment, join, so I know that you need the link sent to you, and also the color of the book. If you don't mind which book, then that's fine, just put join. But I will let you know really soon which book it is, and I will make sure I put it in the community tab so that people have time to go and get the book either from the library, or whether you've got it at home, or whether you want to borrow it or buy it, or whatever you'd like to do. So that's why I'm posting this now, so that I can give people time to get a hold of the book. That's why I haven't chosen new releases too, because I want people to be able to get it from the library if they would like to. Okay, so I'm super excited. Give this video a big thumbs up if you're excited too. And I look forward to hopefully seeing you in my brand new book club. Bye. You're a good boy. You want a treat for being a good boy? Oh, such a good boy. Oh, darling. Was that a bit chewy? Was it a bit chewy?